Shalom. I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, and Ba'ashem Harakal Kadash. Double honors goes to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And a sincere shalom goes to the elect Akim out here that's pushing this truth in all four corners in truth and sincerity. This is Anar from the Baltimore branch of GMS. I'm going to go into this short video, So the title says, the title of the story said FBI arrests 3 alleged members of a white supremacy group. The Base, that's the name of this organization, the Base, ahead of a Virginia gun rally. I caught a little bit of this on the news yesterday, the local news, because one of the guys who is a resident of Maryland, they said these guys had made some, I believe it was one AR-15. It was an untraceable one, and they got caught with 1,600 rounds of ammunition, and they said they had they like based off of the neo-Nazi group, so they had a problem with blacks and Jews, and they was they had a little hidden agenda, man, Hey, you can't be ignorant of Satan devices. You're not gonna get over. So if you, that's one thing off the top, The GMS, we spiritual. We not carnal minded, and we're not looking to do anything carnal. Esau, you can't be ignorant of Satan's devices, man. When you got you got wrath on your mind, and you plan to do these evil things, man. If the Lord wanted to happen, it's gonna happen, but we ain't doing nothing but just trying to wake up the hopeful elect, and that's it. Wake up the hopeful elect so these prophecies can be unfold. But this is a prophecy as well. This go into one of the prophecies. But I'm gonna read a little bit of it. You want to get some more information on it, you can. But and I'm gonna hit a scripture, and I'm gonna be done with this, because it is, when you see things like this, you say the Wada Yahaba Sim Yashab, because that let you know that, well, we got faith anyway. We believe things are dead that's unseen. We believe in these scriptures, and we know through the events that go on and through the scriptures, everything lined up from secular history onto things that go on today. Things in these scriptures were brought out a long time ago, and just like the scripture says, nothing new under the sun. A lot of things that happened back then are happening now today, and that just lets you know, that should just let you, make you feel good and be gracious that the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah was put on you to even if you ain't got the hugest understanding, just the basics of you being an Israelite, that you the Lord's chosen people, that you're not gonna be down forever, man. And ultimately was a big stumbling block. You got to know that the RFID microchip is the mark of the beast. I'm kind of going off course of what this video is going to be about, but you gotta go how the spirit go. But I'm gonna go into this article. It says the FBI has arrested 3 alleged members of the white supremacy group on federal gun and alien harboring charges amid growing concerns about safety surrounding planned gun rights protests in Virginia Capitol next week. The The charges announced Thursday grew from an investigation of collection of online extremists who refer to themselves as the base, which is English translation of Al Qaeda. Wow, I didn't even know that, man. These guys, man, this crazy. They the English base of Al Qaeda, so they want to copy off of what Al Qaeda does, man. No originality, man. That's just the spirit of Esau, man. Esau just steal everything. Oh, that just lets you know, Salakia. That just lets you know off the top. These in the scriptures true. Only thing Esau great at is rape, robbing, and murdering, man. Stealing, and they stealing names. they carrying out the same acts. They so American. They carrying out the same acts on supposedly the people that bucked up against America. But anyway. According to the expert who tracked the hate groups, his members promote racist views and seek to unite different hate groups in preparation of a race war, hunting black men to start a race war. Officials say Brian Mark Lamel Jr., 33, and William Bilberg IV, both of Maryland, were charged with transporting an alien and conspired to harbor an alien. Lemley also was charged with transporting a machine gun, also parked in it. Osalaki also charges Patrick Matthews, 27, who has been living in Newark, Delaware. He's accused of transporting a firearm ammunition with the attempt to commit a felony. Federal officials moved on to the trio partly out of concerns that they might engage in violence at a gun rights rally planned for Monday in Richmond. According to the people familiar with the investigation, the Virginia General Assembly new Democratic majority is advancing 4 bills to seek to restrict some people from accessing firearms. But like I said, if you want to, you can go read on. You can read on to this story. You can Google it, things like that. But I'ma just go to the scripture and I'ma end it because it just lets you know that we that much closer. It is really unraveling, man. Is really unraveling. I'm gonna start at I'm in Matthews. I'm gonna start at 4. And Yahushua said, and Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. You gotta take heed. You gotta be certain. You gotta be circumspect. You gotta use discernment so no man can deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying that I am Christ, and shall deceive many. You got that. You got that been going on in the churches. Jim Jones is all kind of different things in history, man. You got Caesar Borgia. You got that people going around and thinking Yahushua is. I mean, you go in the scriptures. You got people thinking Yahushua is a white man, and some people gonna believe that, man. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Last week, 2 weeks ago, with Donald Trump, even still going on to today with Donald Trump and Iran, the embassy, them shooting down a Ukraine, them shooting down a plane. I'm not sure if it was a Ukraine, but them countries getting tarred. You hearing all kind of wars and rumors of war. They said it was a Russian boat got close to one of the United States boats or whatever. See that ye be not troubled. Can't be trouble. You can't worry about this, man. Don't let it concern you. Because when you sit up there and be fearing this stuff, that's the opposite of faith, man. Don't be troubled in that. For all these things must come to pass. These things must come to pass. Thus say the Lord. But the end is not yet. And this right here, number 7 is this verse 7 is important, and it's going in for what that video was. For nations shall rise against nation. And that's not talking about nation, the land nation. That's talking about nations of people, man. Nations of people. That's talking about race wars in so many words, man. Didn't they just say these people those people trying to raise up and get a race war started against the blacks and kingdoms against kingdoms? And now that's talking about countries, man. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. And there's famines right now because the food not real, the water not real, the air not real, man. This place is in mourning, man. This earth is in mourning, man. Along with the people, the animals, everything is in mourning. That's why it's earthquakes in diverse places, man. Because the Lord's shaking things up, man. There's earthquakes all on the East Coast, like you never seen before. Here, the world is just this East Coast is jacked up. It's mid-December, man. It was just 60-something degrees last week. Now it's supposed to snow tomorrow, man. Verse 8, these are the beginning of sorrows. This don't say that we there. We going through this right now. So this is the beginning. And it's going to get that much worse. But I just wanted to bring that out and be a watchman and let brothers know and just try to wake the hopeful elect up to let them know that this is just the beginning. But we close every second and every prophecy that's fulfilled, we that much closer to this being over. Hopefully this video was edifying. Shalom.